huge regret. Harry's battles under duress must leave Meg to return. See Queen as health fears soar. Prince Harry has been urged by royal fans to return to the UK following the Queen's recent health scare, with one claiming, he will regret it if he doesn't. Following the Queen's recently night in hospital for precautionary measures and the announcement she won't attend the COP26 conference in Glasgow, there are mounting fears for her health among members of the British public. Prince Harry is known to be extremely fond of his grandmother but hasn't seen much of her since relocating to the US with his wife Meghan Markle last year. At 95 years old, the Queen is the longest-serving monarch in British history, and while her recent health scare is a stark reminder of her advancing age, the palace has been keen to reassure the public that she remains well and in good spirits. Taking to Twitter following news of the Queen's COP26 cancellation, fans urged the monarch to rest, and wished her a speedy recovery. Kimberly Ann said, "Such a beautiful family. I truly hope Harry flies back to see his grandmother, the Queen, and the family. She is slowing down. He will regret it. I loved the commercial they did together. God bless you all." Social media users who feared the worst for the Queen were quickly rubbished by fans arguing she is resilient as ever and simply needs to rest. Twitter user Paul Leonard said, "On social media there's talk the Queen is at death's door. At 95, Her Majesty looks superb and puts to shame a lot of people who are a lot younger." While Samantha Smith chimed in, "Why are people suggesting the Queen is on death's door?" Last week, she attended Welsh Parliament, was at Westminster Abbey, held a reception at Windsor Castle and met with New Zealand's Governor-General. She's 95, of course, she needs a few days rest. Doesn't mean she's dying. Tension has been flaring in the royals since Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's departure from royal duties. During an interview with Oprah in March, the Sussexes lifted the lid on their time as senior royals and made a string of damning allegations against the firm. Following the death of her husband, Prince Philip, in April, some have urged the Queen to slow down. One royal expert claimed if the Duke of Edinburgh had still been alive, he would have been the first to advise her to take it easy. Prince Harry has not been back to the UK since July, when he returned to unveil a new statue of his mother Princess Diana at Kensington Palace. There are hopes he and Meghan could return to the UK as a family unit with their children Lilibet and Archie for the Queen's Jubilee celebrations next spring. Royal biographer Andrew Morton said the British royals suffered a tragedy with Meghan Markle's exit because she could have been someone relevant to the institution. The author of Meghan, a Hollywood princess, expressed his dismay at Meg's exit. He said he had expected the Duchess of Sussex to remain in the institution because she made every effort to get involved with the royal family. "I thought that she was a team player before, and she was known as a team player on Suits," he said in a recent podcast interview on Royally Us. Morton pointed out that Meghan Markle even deactivated her social media accounts, her online blog The Tig, and sacrificed a lot to be part of the family. He noted, "She converted to the Church of England, she changed her nationality and was going to become a Brit. She gave up all her social media accounts and dropped the fact she was a patron of various charities." The royal biographer also contradicted claims that the mum of two was not ready to be part of Prince Harry's family. He said she seemed to be willing to integrate into the royal family and called her exit a tragedy for the royals. "I think that what's happened is a small tragedy for the royal family, that they've lost someone who was relevant to a section of the population that they couldn't really reach," he said.